What's up guys, it's Raven. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. Alright, today is going to be my top 5 skateboarding essentials. I've always actually thought about doing one of these. I would make a top 10, but I don't really think I need 10 things just so I can, well, skate. But I know that I definitely have 5, so I'm gonna show off those 5. 5 will be important, and then 1 will be like most important. So yeah, let's get into this. Coming in at number 5, headphones. I need these. I know it's number 5, but there are like other things that like I need to like actually to skate. Cause like if I don't have them, I won't be able to skate like whatsoever. But these, playing music, it just motivates me. It gives me some sort of drives, like something. It motivates me to try harder and to better myself. Like if my favorite song is on, I'm gonna jam out and give it my all at the same time. Like if I don't have these, you're not gonna be seeing a lot out of me. Well, actually, there have been times where I actually didn't put on headphones and I skated, but if like my favorite song is on, it just hypes me up. That's pretty much what it does. So if you're ever skating and you're lacking a bit of confidence, play some music, it'll motivate you. But there is one thing you should be aware of. If you're, say maybe like skateboarding on like a street, or like going like across the street, or like somewhere where just like vehicles, or just things that move super fast. Kind of ran out of words to say right there. You do not want to wear these. You just don't want to wear like don't put on any of these like whatsoever. Because then if you get hit by a car, or you're not paying attention, you're gonna get hurt. Maybe somebody else will get hurt. Just if you're going to wear these, I would suggest doing it not at a skate park, because then you also have to watch where you're going. But like if it's like a nice little like flat ground spot without anybody being there, maybe you can. But regardless of wearing them or not wearing them, be aware of your surroundings. Number 4 for skateboarding essentials is pads and a helmet. When you're going to a skate park and you're trying to learn some new tricks, depending on your skill level, you should definitely wear a helmet or pads. If you're super good, if you have nice board control and you don't feel like it, by all means, go without it. Me personally, if I don't want to wear elbow pads, I'll at least wear knee pads and a helmet. Because like sometimes knee pads just feel uncomfortable, and for some people, and maybe that's why they don't wear them as much. But if you're going to like go to the skate park, like do something different or new, and it's like, okay, if you're going to like the skate park, or like if you're just trying to, if you don't feel safe skateboarding without a helmet or without pads, by all means go for it. Skateboarding is what you make of it. If you want to wear this, you can. If you don't, you don't. But regardless, you can still get hurt with or without these. But I still find these important because I just want to make sure that I feel safe while I'm skating. Though I shouldn't really be worried about getting hurt, because if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And yeah, that's just life. Coming in at number 3 is, well, this camera in which I'm filming this video with, and my tripod. Because with this, I can film videos, I can see what I'm doing wrong, I can see what I'm doing right, and just better myself as a skater and correct what I'm doing wrong. Say, if I was trying to learn like an ollie or a kickflip, and I was doing something wrong, I can put this into slow-mo and see what I'm doing wrong. That way the next time I try it, I can correct it. Or if you just want to be a YouTuber like me, you kind of need this stuff. And an SD card too, so I guess that counts as number 3. Number 2 is, well, my skate tool. Without my skate tool, I wouldn't have been able to make that setting up and riding my new skateboard video. I kind of really needed a skate tool, because if I tried to use other tools, it just would have been super hard. But this is like the most convenient and like the easiest way to set up a board. If I had maybe like a drill and I could just like screw it in, well, screw the screws into my board that way, it would be a bit easier. But with this is still very, very convenient. If you don't have a skate tool, you should really get one. Because being able to set up your skateboard is a very, it's okay if you don't know how to do it at first. Like, I still don't know how to put on the grip tape. I can do everything else. But you should definitely try to learn how to set up a skateboard. Because, well, it's important. And, I don't know. You just want to. Well, if you wanna. Now for number 1. This is the most important like item that I need so I can skateboard. This is at number 1 because this is very, very important. I cannot freaking skate without this. Well, I could skate without it, but not for a very long time. And you're probably wondering, Raven, what is it? Shoe goo. This is so important to me, and this is why. I remember back when I was younger and dumber, I bought not the real actual Vans skate shoes, and that's a horrible idea. You really don't want to, well, not buy, like, you have to make sure that the inside part says, like, world's #1 best skateboard shoe, and I believe it also has to say pro. If it says pro, that is a real skate shoe. But even though I actually bought, like, Vans Pro skate shoes, I don't know, I started using one, say maybe in about May, and then it lasted me till about August, even though after like July, I had like a huge hole out in the front. I used to skate like this. The holes would be everywhere. A hole right over here, a hole all the way in the front. I don't know how the heck I did freaking kick flips in this. I'm surprised I never freaking hurt my toes trying to do this. Like, this was bad. Then you got this from the ollies, this from the heel flips. Like, this was so bad. Like, God, Jesus. Got another hole way over here. Yeah, man, it's freaking horrible. When I put the shoe goo on, it just makes my shoes last longer. If you ever have noticed, like, why my right shoe has something on it, that is shoe goo. But the point is, this shoe goo helps my, like, okay, here's what you do. You buy a pair of Vans Pro skate shoes right off the bat, and if you use it for maybe like a session or 2 without shoe goo, that's fine. I think I did maybe like 4 sessions without it. I got the shoe goo like one week later, and I put it on. I got that pair of skate shoes and I started riding it on like September 3rd of 2019. Now it's 2020 and March is literally almost done. I've had this pair of shoes for more than half a year. You wanna know why? Because I was able to prevent all the holes from forming. Putting shoe goo on after the holes are formed, it's just not as effective. If you put it before any of the holes go there, it'll be fine. There will still be some damage eventually, but you can just constantly just keep reapplying. Honestly, I honestly think that my pair of skate shoes can last me for like a whole entire year. And that's crazy because I've gotten this far. If I can buy like one pair of skate shoes a year, I'm saving so much money. Cause those costed like $65 plus tax. Honestly, those are like the cheapest shoes they have. Other ones cost like $90 and I'm not paying for that. I'm cheap. I'm not really that cheap, but like, I'm not gonna buy anything that's like $90 and it's only gonna last me for a short amount of time. Maybe the ones that cost $90, maybe they'll last longer. I don't know that yet because, well, I've never tried one. But the point is, without shoe goo, I would have to keep going back to the store over again, wasting my money. But with this, I bought a box of like 5 of these for like $30, and this is, what is it? I'm at the second one I've used so far. Well, because the other one, like, I used like too much and like it spread like all over this part, and then it just kind of got stuck. It's like it's glue. It's like super glue. Like after it dries, it's very, very hard to take off. Very, very hard to take off. But yeah, I still have like a few more. And actually, if you do buy this, be sure to wipe around this side and also the inside around the cap too, because you don't want that to get stuck and then like all sticky. And yeah, this is pretty much my top 5 skateboarding essentials.